This next article from Daily Mail, Joe Magoo Biden condemns needless violence in Kenosha Black Looter Mob race riots, sponsored by Democrats. Mr. Magoo condemned the needless violence in Kenosha, Wisconsin, in the wake of the justified police shooting of the alleged rapist Jacob Blake, who had a warrant out for his arrest for raping and beating a woman, and said Wednesday he had spoken with members of Blake's family. So it took him this long to actually say something, because he's an ivory tower liberal. This dude lives in an ivory tower in communities with walls around them, right? You can't go on their property, or else someone with a gun will come out. You'll be arrested. This is the guy that wrote. He is the primary author. I mean, there's some other authors in there, but he was the primary author of the 1994 crime bill that created the prison industrial complex. Yeah, like the thing that's causing all the police brutality, because there's all these gangs of African Americans that are robbing, killing, terrorizing, torturing people. Not all the African Americans. We were talking hood Democrats, low income, big city liberals who vote for Democrats. They have high drug abuse rates, high crime rates, and low GPAs. And so the Black Looter Mob are out there rioting, burning our cities down, engaging in cultural Marxism. The most detestable belief of the past 80 years, 100 years in human history. It is the most detestable in the entirety of human history, because it's killed the most people. Cultural Marxism has killed over 1 million people in the past 80 years, dude. 1 million people. In China during the Cultural De-Evolution. I was on Twitter chatting with somebody, and he said, this idiot, this is some Antifa dude. He's like a hardcore Antifa dude. And he said, cultural Marxism was an invention of the right. They just made it up. That's because these people are brainwashed idiots. They don't know shit. He doesn't know that Antifa means you're the polar opposite of the far right, which is the far left, which is communism, where the flattest hierarchy is. It's 4 tiers. You've got farmers on the bottom. You got artisans right above them. You got soldiers above them, and then government at the top. So if you're Antifa, you are communist scum. We fought wars with communists. People are like, we kill Nazis around here. We kill Nazis. Like, really? You go by that logic, then we also kill communists. But no, we don't kill KKK and neo-Nazis and communists in this country, because that would be illegal. You would be no better than a Nazi if you killed communists, just because they're communists. You should defend yourself. That's where you justify killing, is in defense. Sometimes you have to make a preemptive attack because the alternate route is worse. More people will die. But how long did this guy take, Mr. Magoo? He must have forgot, because he's got dementia now or something. Look at this. This dude's not all there, man. This is what you look like when you have dementia. This dude is definitely past his prime. He stick a fork in him. He's done. He's done, bruh. Mr. Magoo is poo. Like Zinny the Pooh? Xi Jinping the Dingling? So yeah, let's just take a moment to give Joe Magoo Biden the big old fuck you for authoring the 1994 crime bill that created the prison industrial complex. The reason why the African Americans are voting for them is because the crime in the big cities was so bad that they were willing to vote for the party that enslaved them because the alternative was much worse. That's not good, dude. That's nothing that we can stand behind. We can't stand behind anything these hood Democrats are doing. Can't stand behind Mr. Magoo. Black looter mobs are absolutely moronic pea-brain to back Mr. Magoo rioting against police brutality, against the prison industrial complex, supporting Mr. Magoo, the author of the 1994 crime bill that created the prison industrial complex.